when you're a Muslim, they don't come up against you being a Muslim. When you a Buddhist, they don't come up against that. But as soon as you say you an Israelite, you from the tribe of Judah, from the tribe of Ephraim, from the tribe of Isupk, and you know who you really are, now it's a problem. Because anytime you wake up to who you truly are and serve the God that you truly supposed to serve, now your God can step in and help you. And they know if your God stepping in, ain't nothing they could do about it. Ain't no more oppression. That's why we gotta start. That's why we gotta come out of the Christian church, Catholic church, Muslim mosque, and serve the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our ancestors, man. And that's what we gotta do. You understand? We gotta petition to the Most High to come and destroy America. And how do we do that? We start serving the God of our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Where's the place to do that at? The Isupk under command of General Yohana, man. That's the only and perfect place for you to come serve the God of the niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got other groups out there. Let me tell you something. The Isupk are not affiliated with no other Israelite group, man. You understand? None. I don't give a damn what group it is. I don't care if somebody left the UPK and started their own. We are not affiliated with them. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way to truly get our people up out of it, it's going to be hard and it's going to be hell. You know what I'm saying? Because our people became accustomed to America. And damn, they're just, the scriptures say we have laid our souls down for them to walk over us. You know what I'm saying? We done damn near accepted this place in America. But the scriptures say we gather, give me Zephaniah 2:1. Let me show you what the scriptures say. For blacks, well, let me show you the solution for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians to come from under the oppression of America. Right. Let me show you the solution. This is how you build nations. You know what I'm saying? This right here. You got no. It's in the Old Testament. I'm finna get to you the recipe. I'm finna get for you the recipe. You understand? For you to get the hell from under, to get what they used to say back then, to get the white man foot off your neck, to get him off your back. This is the recipe right here. This is the tool for us to come, you know what I'm saying, and get from up under America. Kavakan, it's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Gather yourselves together. That's what you got to do, man. You have to gather yourselves together. You know what I'm saying? You have to, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians have to understand that we are all one people here in America under the same oppression. There's nothing going on with the blacks that ain't happened to the Hispanics or the Native Indians. There's nothing going on with the Hispanics that ain't happened to the blacks or the Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how the Native Indians feel. You know what I'm saying? Watching somebody else rule the land that they forefathers own. You understand? But if we got it together and bring our resources together, we'll be able to build up whatever we want to build up. You see what we did with Black Wall Street. You see what we did with Rosewood. You see what we did with countless other goddamn cities that's underwater here in America today because they were starving Black and Hispanic cities, and the white man couldn't hide that. So he flooded them out, man. You understand? But this is what you do right here. If you tired of the white man having his foot on your neck, read. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. O nation not desired. What nation in America is not desired more than blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Look at this, man. This is who we are as a people. We have to gather ourselves together. We have to gather our blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians must come together and love one another again. That's the solution. Right. That's your solution. Shalom, sis. That's the solution. You know what I'm saying? That's the solution. And then guess what? Isupk, we're living and walking in that solution every day. If you want to see what we got going on, all you got to do is come grab you a flyer, come to class. We got the brother Kodash. The brother, you know what I'm saying? They teach classes out here, man. Come grab you a fire and come get down with these men. Real men of the Lord who gonna really love you and show you support and show you the way of life. You know what I'm saying? Answer your questions. Answer some problems you got going on. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason Minneapolis in the position that it is now with blacks and Hispanics, because you are oppressed. And in order to get from under this pressure, you have to join men who know how to get from under the oppression. Right. You know what I'm saying? Any more on that? Verse 2. Verse 2. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff. This say before the decree brings forth. What's a decree? That's a decision that the Most High have decided to make. You know what I'm saying? And what's the decision that he decided to make? He decided to bring us out of this hell. But it's something. But in order for the Most High to bring us out of this oppression, out of this hell, it's something we must do first. And he just read it in verse 1. You know what I'm saying? We must gather ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? Give me Deuteronomy 32 and 21. I'm finna show you. This I gotta bring out this one last point. You know what I'm saying? Because it show you who the real people are that you should be following when it comes to the people in your nation, meaning blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that say they for you are not for you. Everybody that say put their hand in the air and say black power don't give a damn about you, man. And I'm finna read it right here in the Bible. You got that? Wait. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 21. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have moved. You made the Most High jealous for celebrating Easter and Christmas and Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to celebrate high holy days that's in the Bible. How the hell is you out here celebrating 4th of July when not only when you was goddammit still slave, but slave boats were still coming to America in 1776. You know what I'm saying? Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? June, what the hell is a Juneteenth anyway? Anyway, go read. They have provoked me to anger with their vanity. And you have provoked the Lord with anger doing these things, man. The Lord have said, you know what? These the people you want to serve, you want to be like. I'm gonna put these people over you and see how that work out for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let these people deal with you. So since these the people you love, since these the people you want to follow, since the white man is the one you want to give all your love to, let him deal with you. And let's see what position you're gonna be in now. Read. And I will move them to jealousy with those who are not a people. And now you got a people over you who are not a people. What do the Lord mean when he say this? He mean the people that you want to be like, the white man that you want to be like, you want to follow him. These are not even a people. He don't have a soul. He don't have a soul to be able to say, well, damn, that was wrong for that little 14-year-old to be murdered. We're going to get that family justice. Instead, he says what? Oh, I posted something. The devil came up under my goddamn post and said child for president. Meaning the man who murdered that little 14-year-old boy put him in the highest position of power in America. You know what I'm saying? Because America is about oppressing and destroying blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Minneapolis, that's my time. You know what I'm saying? We're the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, 125th Street, under Commander General Yohana. And if it's not under Commander General Yohana, it is not of the truth and it is not of the Lord. That's my time. Hey, get a powerful priest and prophet of the Lord the hand. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, we are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, Isupk. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. If it's not in the Isupk, it is not the truth. And we come out in these streets of Minnesota, Chicago, New York, LA, California. We are all over America. We are in the UK. We're in Britain. We're in Jamaica. We're in Haiti. We're everywhere that our people are. We're Central and South America. Where the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans have been dispersed over this world and all across, you will find the Isupk, the Commander General Johanna. We are what fake Marvel superheroes portray themselves to be. We are the Avengers. We are the Avengers for Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We're not the Fantastic Four. We are the fantastic 144,000. We are God's chosen people. These are the prophets. Have you ever looked in that Bible and you wondered, what did it look like when Christ roamed the earth? What did it look like when the disciples roamed the earth? You're looking at it right now in front of you with the eyes you can carry of the Commander General, Your Honor. Because we are doing the job that Christ did. We are doing the job that John did. We are doing the job that Luke and Matthew and all the prophets before us ever did. We are doing the job that we were told to do, which is come out here and warn our people of the coming destruction. To warn our people of the murder and the lasciviousness that lays upon us. We have a bloodthirsty oppressor over us that seeks us day and night, that hates us, that wants to see our ruin, and we keep trying to get these people over. You could, Bible Scott, in the Apocrypha. Give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 10. Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child. It is time for you to wake up. It is time for you to stop serving your slave masters. You say, if you're Hispanic, you might say, I don't have a slave master. Well, Christopher Columbus can prove you wrong. History proves you wrong. You didn't know that Christopher Columbus and the conquistadors came over here and conquered the Hispanics that put you in slavery and gave you Spanish. They took your tongue away from you and gave you Spanish, but they were not called you a Spaniard. They did not recognize you in Spain because to them, you're just a Spanish-speaking nigger. Your history tells you that you are a nigger, that you are black, that you are just like the so-called Negroes. You were enslaved here first. You were enslaved here 200 years before they came and got my black behind. You know why they came and got me and mine? Because we're the same people. Because white people are weak. White people are lazy. White people have no talent. White people have no skills. Everything that makes America great is because of Black, Hispanic, and Native American men, women, and children. We're the ones that make the best entertainers. We make the best athletes. We have invented everything. You're riding out in the car right now, a black man is responsible for that. You're stopping at this street light, a black man is responsible for that. You open up that refrigerator, eat some food, a black man is responsible for that. You get on an elevator, an escalator, and put you on a respirator, a black man is responsible for that. White people have no talent. That's all the talent they got is a bloodthirsty obsession to kill and steal and murder and rob and rape. That's their talent. They are the beasts. They are the animals. They are the creatures that you should not want to be like. And they'll pass their nasty spirit on our people. That's why we doing our young people are doing teenage takeovers. And at the end of the takeover, they're trying to have fun. And at the end of it, 5, 6 teenagers get shot. Because we didn't put the white man's spirit on us. We don't want your black spirit. You call yourselves kings and queens. What kingdom did you come from? What did you rule over? And then you got brothers right here, right now, trying to tell you where you're from, what you read over, and you want to tell us we're wrong because we're telling you to separate from the people that are oppressing you and killing you. That's right. We're telling you to leave your enemy in the dust, and you want to pick him up and dust him up and walk with him so he can stab you in your neck and your back again. And let me tell you what the scriptures say about you trying to help out white people and be sympathetic to white people over being sympathetic to your own goddamn race. Come on, what God? This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy. Never what? Trust thine enemy. The scriptures say never trust your enemy. If you're upset, brother, if you're a black man, your enemy are everybody that's not black, Hispanic, or Native American. They lean over you. The white man is your enemy. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. How the heck can you go around trusting a goddamn devil? Why do you want to associate with a devil? Have the ways of a devil. He knows nothing but evil. He knows nothing but murder. He knows nothing but to unalive you. He's not a fair and just judge. He is here to make sure that you stay on the bottom of the map so that his empire can last forever. Because he fears one thing, black man, your rise. He knows that the moment that you rise and that you start killing each other and you start betraying each other and you start hating on each other and you start loving each other and healing each other and lifting each other up, that his empire will be at a quick and swift and glorious destruction at an end. Your rise is his fall. And he knows that. Why do you think he put crack in your community in the 80s? Why do you think he put top guns off in black neighborhoods to inspire what used to be a community organization? Yes, a community organization. The Gangster Disciples were a community organization to protect black people. The Blackstones, the Crips, the Bloods, the BDs, the Vice Lords, those were all black youth organizations put together to stop white people from coming into our neighborhood and unaliving and kidnapping our children and assaulting our women. Right. And then they took cheap drugs and put automatic weapons and put agent provocateurs in your neighborhood to make you turn against each other. And we looking for them to help us get out of the situation that they put us in. You're looking for your enemy to help lift your neighborhood up. You don't realize that your goddamn enemy prospers every dime bag you sell. You sell it for $10, he makes 10,000. Every brother that you shoot that brother, you end up in the prison system, and he gets paid $1 million a prisoner. You are making the white man money hand over fist by simply following his program and not having black love, brown love, and Native American love. It's time for our people to come together and to let these vicious, nasty, bloodthirsty people let their empire fall like it is meant to. Read that scripture from the top. Khan out of one Khan, it's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like iron rusted, so it's his wickedness. The scripture said never trust your enemy, because like iron rust, so is his wickedness. Listen, iron is guaranteed to rust. It does not last forever. So you cannot hope to have a peaceful coexistence with these people. Because like iron rust, so does his wickedness. He is going to be underhanded. He is going to betray you. He is going to lie to you. He is going to have you unaliving each other and betraying each other and being the worst version of yourself that you could ever imagine. You could have dropped that Bible to start giving me Deuteronomy 28 and 48. You have to understand, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, the condition that you are in is not your fault. And how you became the Commander General Yohana refuses to let you keep blaming each other for your condition. You didn't invent the ghetto. You didn't invent the barrio. You didn't invent the reservation. The goddamn white man did. And he placed you in these places and he took away all the hope. He took away all the finances. He gave you the worst leaders that you could ever want to have. He gave you the fakest religions that you'd ever want to follow to destroy you. You are not a Christian. You are not a Muslim. You are not a Catholic. You are not a Buddhist. You are none of these things. You are an Israelite. That's right. You are from the 12 tribes of Israel. You are God's chosen people. You are the greatest people on the face of this earth. And the Lord wants you to come back to your greatness. Stop making white people great in Catholicism and Christianity. Stop making the Arab man great by falling off into Islam. Did you know that Islam is the original slave master? Black people, did you know that for 1,000 years before a European ever came and took you off the west coast of Africa, you were being traded into slavery all around the world by the Muslims? Look up the sub-Saharan slave trade. And we tried to get out of the slavery by converting to Islam. They said, well, you know what? A Muslim can't own a Muslim. Isupk. They said a Muslim can't own a Muslim. So if you convert to Islam, you'll no longer be a slave. Right. So 1 + 1 = 2 because we are smart people. We converted over to Islam. Then they said, oh, wait a minute. Your grandfather had to be a Muslim. Right. You can't just convert. You got to be a Muslim for about 2-3 generations. Then you can be out of slavery. So we taught our children Islam, and we taught our children's children Islam. We joined Muhammad during the Crusades when he was fighting against the Catholics and the Christians. We joined Islam and fought in their wars and did everything for the Muslim empire like we have done for the American empire. Who do you think America learned it from? Who do you think that America knew who to come and get over out of Africa? They didn't just wander into Africa and by happenstance find Negroes. They teamed up with the Africans and the Arabs to get your black behind out of there because they were killing our brothers and sisters over here with their brutality and their nasty diseases. You got to know your history, black man. Those who do not know history are doing the repeating. But goddamn it, we are in the sequel right now repeating the same thing our ancestors did. And it's about time for it to stop. That's right. Read the scripture. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Now, let me give you some context. In Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 15, the Lord said, our God, the nigga God, the God of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans said, if we follow the law, statutes, and commandments and do what he told us to do, then we would be the greatest people on this earth. That we would always be the head and never the tail. That we would always have an abundance and never have to borrow and beg from anybody. That nobody would come and take our women. Do you know that there are over 500,000 black women missing out of the city of Chicago alone? 500,000 black women have gone missing over the past 7 years in the city of Chicago alone. Now, if you add Minnesota, if you add Milwaukee, if you add St. Louis, if you add New York, if you add California and all other places, we have about 5 or 6 million sisters missing over the past 4 or 5 years. And nobody, and I'm saying nobody, is looking for these sisters. You know why? Because you want to follow your enemies instead of following the Most High God. That the Lord said, if we followed him, that we would be great and never be at the bottom. That the world would be a black and brown paradise. But because you want to follow your enemies, because you want to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster like your enemies, because you want to celebrate your enemies' holidays, because you want to celebrate your birthday, because you want to divorce, because you want to be at the club, taking drugs and turning up, because you want to sell drugs on the block, because your women want to take, because you want to do all the things that white people have told you to do. This is what the Lord has prepared for you, and it's happening to us right now. Read. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 28. Therefore, shalt thou serve thine enemy. Do what? Shalt thou serve thine enemy. For the last 500 years, 600 years, if you include when Columbus came over, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans have been serving our enemies. Right. You have not been free in hundreds of years, and you think that you can go and get a corporate job and make 6 figures that you're free. I'm going to tell you, there's brothers in this school right now making